So today we are going to look at how to set a future signal, and without wasting any time, of course, I'll come to our signals group here, and of course let us pick one coin for example. So to use as an example, the name of the coin, yes, it is our siren. After seeing it, immediately you first come to your Binance, then in Binance you come here under futures. So under futures here you come up here, yes, then you click the name of the coin, then you first search it, siren. After searching it, you come and make it isolated. So you click here and make sure it is under isolated, because yours will usually be in cross. Okay, if you've not traded that coin before, or if you've not set it to isolated before, it will usually be in cross. So you set it to isolated. Tap on isolated. After you tap in the space, and a future signal, it has always this indicated futures, and then the market direction to be taken will be there. All right, and then maybe to look at this also, we can have something to do with this. Okay, yeah, so provided it has something attached up to say futures, yeah, you go for it. And next, of course, for it will always have that market direction. Yes, so here you always see either a short or a long. So let us read this signal. So first is a futures. Second, we see the market direction, which is a short. Third, we have the name of the coin here. All right, then what will we check for again? Okay, those three are enough. First, let us first put those ones. Futures, it is a short, and the coin is gold sided. So I rush to my Royal Q. Yes, I rush to my Royal Q here, and then first thing I click here. Yes, after that I come and I click this search button here. Yes, and then right here my name of the coin. After clicking all, remember all contains all the coins, and then favorites just contains the coins I've traded before. Okay, so if you've not traded any coin before, just you'll see everything there. But if you traded any coin before, of course, as soon as you click your search button, it will bring you under favorites and you see the coins you've traded before. But in order to access all the coins, you click all. All right, so here we type siren, so it comes. And remember here, in case you search any coin here and doesn't appear, just rush back here and you click your manage here. Yes, you click your manage, and then you come here under futures, you click all down here, and then you click add. All right, so we come back. We were here on search. Yes, what was our coin? Our coin was siren. So I click here within the space here. Oh, sorry, let's go back. Sorry about that. So I click here within the space, then here I click on I understand, and then after I click create, then again I click I understand. So our third step, of course, will be checking this market direction. So what was the coin saying? Come back and check. The coin was saying short. All right, so I come back here and I tap here up on short. Yes, I tap on short up there. After that, I'll come direct to my trade setting. Then up here I click on manually create, if at all it is not on it. So I click manually create, then I come to choose a strategy setting. Actually, I first confirm from here. Yes, if it is in what I set it, is it the short I set? Okay, after that I proceed to choose a strategy setting down here, then I put in my strategy, as you can see. To do, So also here, and I click anywhere within this space, inside here, wherever I click, my strategy will be initiated and it goes in. Boom. All right, so when I come down here, now we come into the tricky part. Okay, before putting in this tricky part of first buying amount, let us first set our leverage. So our leverage, we check the signal. What is it saying? Okay, sorry for my PDFs. Let me first close them. So what is our signal saying? Our signal is saying a leverage of 10x. A leverage of 10x. Alright, so if you have a leverage of 10x, we come back here and set leverage of 10x. So that is what is there. Alright. After that, I come back and read and see if there is anything. Leverage 10x, take profit 2%. Alright. Current price one short. Okay, so I come and set my take profit ratio here, which is 2%. Then yeah, these others, remember I set them for you, so you just leave them as they are. So now the tricky part is here, setting your first buying amount. So now, first of all, you'll state as you'll suggest that how much money do I have free there, or how much money is there for me to put into this coin. Take for instance, it is $10. Now, second, you ask yourself, what first buying amount do you want? As you decide now. Now, for instance, you want a first buying amount of $0.5. What happens is this. I come here and make sure I have 5. Since my leverage is 10, I make sure I have a figure of 5 USDT here down. So I put, of course, the figure up here is in the form of that coin, which is Siren, but I make sure the equivalent is 5 USDT down. Yes. So if I have that, my leverage down here divides this by 10, which means in actual sense, the money I'll put into the coin will be $0.5 as my first buying amount. Okay. So there are 3 effects of leverage. And what are they? Actually, I'm going to first make a video before uploading this one. You'll see first, and then you understand what leverage does. All right. So 1, I state my first buying amount and then know how much it is equivalent to. After that, I take note of my leverage. Yes. After taking note of my leverage, I know it will divide this figure. After dividing that figure down, I know I'll be putting in $0.5. So this will be my first buying amount. So since I want to put in a first buying amount of 0.5, yes, so I make sure these are covered. So if leverage is 5x, I calculate also accordingly. If leverage is 4x, I calculate accordingly. So that leverage I'll have here will be the one to divide the figure down here. So imagine I wanted to start with $1. What do I do? Of course, I come and increase here, like to 92. Let me see. So if I have here 10, which means this will divide that, giving me $1 that will enter the market. Okay. So after that, if I have my capital of maybe $10 aside, I'll divide this 10 by the $1, giving me 10. So 10 minus 1 giving me 9. So 9 will be my margin call limit. So let us change it back to what we had initially, which was 46. So this 46, which means my first buying amount will be 0.5. Since this our leverage here will divide this figure down here. So now what do? I'll get my $10 that I want to put into the coin. I divide by 0.5. Okay, let me first use a calculator here. So 10 divided by 0.5 giving me 20. So let's go back here. So if I get that 20 will be my margin call limit. 20 minus 1 as a standard, never forget that one, giving me 19. So 19 will be my margin call limit. So I set that according. So it can change depending on how much capital I want to put into the coin, depending on my first buying amount up here, like that. So after ensuring that I've set everything, yeah, let me see the mode. Okay, one shot. I think let's put there. Also, we can change the mode from here. Submit moderate time settlement. Since we have the margin calls, so I save. Then I come up here. I see that it is in one shot. Submit moderate time settlement. It is a short. My leverage is the one I want. Okay, and it is a current price. So I come and do what? And I activate. Switch on margin call is on. AI margin call is off. Yeah, and we are perfect to go. So I'll click I activate, and then since I don't want to set right now, of course you click create, and then it will start. So since it was an example, I'm not going to set it at the moment. All right.